for this week. Last week was terrible.
Yeah, I'm ready for it. This Independent Rewind, I'm going to have a little more energy this time. The last 2 weeks were awful. I'm so done with Christy Lynn. I'm ready to put something together and really enjoy this. I can't wait to... Man, we got to get our vaxxers. Because I'm ready to start having some guests.
Yeah, we need some guests. We need to spice this up a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Independent Rewind. I am one half of your host, Rob Wells. Let's let this thing. Shh. Okay. You are.
Oh, charisma! Steve Sarks!
Are you done now? Now that you tossed to the ground unwillingly?
Don't with me.
Okay. So let's make sure we hit the right buttons here.
I'm something like the Ultimate Fighter. You should not talk to me unless I have fornicated with you. So unless you would like to do that, I suggest you not speak anymore.
Okay, let's get straight on the chair. Let's get serious. Let's get real. We're gonna get some real wrestling today. Real serious wrestling today.
We're looking at ladies' butts.
Let's go to the ring.
Hold on, we're on the march to 1,000,
we're
guys.
On the march to 1,000.
You could have just left that there with ladies' butts.
Okay, we'll leave there with ladies' butts.
Guys, we're on the march to 1,000. Once we get 1,000 subscribers, we're going to give away $300 on a live stream to people watching live. It's going to be Amazon gift cards. You can buy whatever you want with it, including gifts for us. We'll accept.
Yes.
Like, subscribe, share this to your friends, your family. If you want to send us any videos, want to be on the show, want to suggest any stuff, Independent Rewind at gmail.com. Check us out on Facebook. Your face is over here. No, it's... Oh, now it is. I'm sorry, butts. Over there. One of the theirs. So, get it together, guys. We're here. Give us a little love and support. Ready to get into it?
2,000.
That's right. Women's wrestling.
Renee Michelle versus Vipress?
I don't know if that's Vipress or Vipress.
Somebody misspelled it?
Here's the thing. I don't know what a Vipress or a Vipress is, so...
Versus Heather Monroe and CC Chanel.
Title match now
with
Hurricane Pro Wrestling as we get set for this women's division.
We know Renee... Well, we've met Renee Michelle. She does not look great here.
I have not met Renee Michelle.
Alright, so let me rephrase that. I've not met her either. But something about her here doesn't look great.
She has a lot of makeup on here.
So every time I see her, she's got just a ton of makeup on. That being said, she looks like she's in great shape. I've heard that she's a decent wrestler. I've never watched her wrestle.
I never have either.
Everybody's gear looks really good. Credit to them. Side headlock. Push her back off. Going for the punch. Nothing. Schoolboy won. Early kick out from Renee Michelle. Going for the Oklahoma roll. Oh, 2 count, but Renee Michelle's out.
That was...
Picked a batch full of whoopsie daisies and went for the sunset flip.
Whoopsie daisy.
Wisely keeping her feet trapped, gets another 2 count.
Now I wonder who's mad here.
Now Heather backing up at her corner.
Is Heather Monroe mad about that, or is what's her face?
This girl's significantly smaller, right?
Yeah, this is a. She's got a much smaller build, but it's wrestling, man. You can have a small build.
Oh, and there's a big senton from Heather Monroe.
Okay, good moves, good tag.
Another cover.
Smiling. She's obviously face.
Maybe, you don't know.
I want to know when they're tagging inside Cinderella over there.
Nice, that was good.
Hair, how dare you?
I gotta tell you, so I don't think this is Renee Michelle's real hair.
I don't think it is
I
either.
have
I've
to
heard
assume.
Stories.
I have to assume this is a few people, like a few of them. It's not their real hair. Now, CC Chanel, this looks like more than likely her real hair. So I feel like yanking the hair like that's probably an issue.
Jump way back here.
Smashing the face of CC Chanel. Each one of those turnbuckles.
Said her name.
Tags in the Vipress.
Oh, it's Vipress.
Yeah.
There's some vicious kicks in the corner.
Tag back in.
Obviously new, or...
Yeah, probably new.
Women's division here at Hurricane.
Oh, no, okay,
maybe not.
Right.
Maybe just good
maybe
tag.
We're doing some quick tags. Maybe we're actually.
I will say this:
doing some wrestling here.
They're doing a good job. Now I'm hoping to see a little bit of shine here, because we had the shine, we had the heat. Now we're looking for the return shine.
The Vipress got caught there. Wilson shocked that she had the
Nice, that was
So she was
good.
gonna punch her there.
CC rolls through,
Roll.
rolls out of it.
Go hit. There you go.
There, oh, nice.
Forearm.
Come rushing in.
Now with that
Miss.
boxing background, you don't want to throw
Oh, okay.
strikes.
Didn't miss.
With CC
Look at those
Chanel, the
chains.
warrioress,
Chains.
now unloading in the corner.
Definitely illegal, by the way.
Viper's trying to
All right,
block
so
as
I
close
don't
as
like
she
that.
can.
There's no, you don't have time to sell that. I don't like
How are we
that.
cutting back this camera?
On a big
Stop.
uppercut.
You've got so many other better camera angles.
That wasn't
Why would you-
good. That's not. I get what you're going. Everybody does this.
Strikes.
Yeah.
Everybody today does this whole like I'm gonna hit the ropes and do this big running like face wash either with my foot or with the forearm, and it wasn't good.
Nice.
Bridge.
Cameraman, good job. Right out of the angle, right back to the wrestling. That's what we want.
Viper's able to kick out.
I think they're trying to stay away from it.
And
That
thank
might be
God.
why they're cutting this for camera.
Thank God for that.
Oh, there's
Hey,
heat
that
going
one
on
looked
there.
kind of soft. I don't even know what that was. Like a shin
Just
to
like
the
that
chin.
cover from Viper's. There's a kick out from CC.
Cameraman down there had the cross shot.
CC
They didn't cut to it. Good job, guys.
From Australia. One of the cleanest fighters you'll ever see in this pro wrestling ring. Same cannot be said for
Is she
Viper's
corpsing?
again, grabbing hair,
No,
doesn't
but I
cover.
tell you what she's doing. It's very, very aggressive pinning and everything. That's good.
I was talking about the girl in red.
Wow.
With redhead.
Women's
I
division.
don't think so.
Yeah. Oh, she was corpsing.
Another strike.
Or sent for the man.
Chanel
think she
on
just
the
said
ropes. Viper's tags in the money, Renee Michelle.
The money, Renee Michelle.
Gets a double team action.
Oh, we're naming ourselves after
Pretty sure.
what we're attracted to.
Hey, listen.
It connects.
Pretty sure. I don't want to get
Desperately
into
needs to
that
make a
later.
tag.
Whose money
Renee
it
with
is.
the cover.
That was a good joke, though, right?
See the killer bait waiting in the corner.
Oh, feeding right over to the hard cam.
Yeah.
Ring.
I will say, not really selling with your face here.
Bring it close, make sure it's not a choke.
Good job on the hard cam, though.
Give it up.
Yeah, great job on the hard cam. I've never seen that. I loved it.
What was it?
She had her in the chin lock like this, and when she fought up, Renee just went and just yanked down like cranked it in.
Yeah.
Rewind it a second, because that's good. Rewind it a
Let's see, she
second.
just did it there, too.
No, you're gonna like this. She cranked it like a chainsaw.
Oh, this here? Okay.
Yeah!
Give it up.
I've never seen that. Man, was it good. It looks vicious.
Oh.
It looks vicious. I'm gonna start doing that. Renee Michelle, you're alright by me, kid. You can work pretty damn good.
People ever meet, she teaches self-defense
At least one move.
to homeless shelters, women's shelters.
Who's hanging out at homeless shelters and women's
Sarah's
shelters?
teaching self-defense. I don't know who they're talking about.
Will do everything she can to get the victory. Drops Renee Michelle under her chin on top of her head. Tries to go for that cover.
See, I will say this. I don't know that I like Renee Michelle's selling. That was a complete miss.
Goes. She can make it. Oh, there's the tag. And
But I
Heather
feel like
Rose in.
Renee
Viper's
Michelle's
gets
selling
tagged in the
is a
corner.
little...
They're ducking.
lazy feels like a bad word for it.
There's a clothesline
Holy
from the Killer
shit,
Bay.
Vipers took a nice bump off that.
And a big splash in the corner.
Oh, that was...
Heather Monroe taking on both opponents.
Oh,
Stomping
that
the
could have been
corner on the
bad.
Viperous.
That didn't go the way it was supposed
Cover.
to.
That could have went a different way altogether.
Well, I think what happened was Vipers took that second hit.
Yeah.
She was supposed to lean really far forward. That way, when Heather Monroe stomped her, she fell down instantly, but instead she was like crumpled in half. It just didn't go well.
Fight now, fight now. Fight now.
It's the tenacity of the Serpent of Evil. Clothesline takes
That was
down the
kind of
Killer
Serpent
Bay.
of Evil.
And a cutter from CC.
Oh, nice cutter. What are you doing, Renee? Did you forget to sell?
Warriors crawling to the
Yeah.
Probably
cover.
tired in the corner.
That's what she did.
Yes.
She continues to forget the
That
sound.
right shoulder up.
She knows her moves.
Choke it back.
Yeah. Like,
Someone trained her to know her
Hard to
moves
maintain
pretty
control
well.
in this matchup.
Sorry,
I think she trained down
What would it mean to CC?
MCW.
she's done a lot of that stuff.
Yeah.
The issue that it looks like,
Big kick.
here's the
Right
thing.
to the face from Renee Michelle. The money
It
goes for
looks
another
to-
one,
and
but
this
Heather
is-
Monroe catches
Oh,
her.
backpack stunner. I
Drops
love
it
that
down.
move.
That's so cool. Here's the thing.
That's
and
a nice setup for that, too.
And I'm so sorry to Renee Michelle for this, because, like, I feel, first off, I feel like she's unjustly being targeted here just because she's, like, the person we know from the area.
Right.
But she looks like she's pretending to be a pro wrestler.
Frustration.
Like, there's no oomph in what she's doing. She looks like she's poorly acting like being a professional. You know all the moves, you know the lines really well, you've studied real good, you're there on time, but you just don't look like you're trying hard.
Now, again, double team offense. Referee's lost all control.
Watch her face, watch everything. It just doesn't look like she's, like, trying to give it her all. In the meantime, though, these other girls are, like, throwing everything into their stuff. And they look like they're really giving it their all. Like, that wasn't even close! None of those were... Rewind. Rewind. That was 3 moves in a row that weren't even close. Down to the knee. She was a good 6 inches away. Kick to the shin. Completely missed. Kick to the head. Not even close. Watch these 3. Watch. Way miss. Nothing close.
Nothing.
Nowhere near.
Terrible.
I can feel the wind from
Should have
here.
cut back here on that.
Oh, and there's another roundhouse kick.
See?
He's able to dodge it.
Good on her.
And a knee
See, that
right
knee
to the
was
face.
right to the side of the face.
Listen, good on her though. She didn't
She
sell
didn't
it.
sell it.
So she's now in control, but she got caught. She got caught. Viper's trying to choke CC out.
Vipers don't choke people out. Pythons choke people
Back her
out.
up in the corner.
Call yourself Pythoness.
Viper's refusing to let go of the hold.
If that's like a
Almost
finisher.
a snapmare, but Viper's
It definitely
holds
looks
on.
like it is. Oh yeah, just let go.
Yeah, now let go.
That's the. This
Go
is.
for that Cobra clutch.
This got really. That got awkward
Has she not put her knees there?
Monroe,
Yeah.
rubbing with
The
it,
problem is
showing
the-
outside, and Viper's taps.
Getting into that position. It was awkward.
I'm gonna tell you something I noticed, by the way, here in a second. Can we cut from this?
The attractiveness of these.
A huge victory.
And you tell me whether
for
you
Heather
kind of
Monroe
picked
and
up on
CC
this or not.
Chanel.
So, you were talking about, studying lines and not, really seeming like you're putting forth the effort or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was, but, like, as the moves were being delivered by all the other women in the match, their hair was, like, whipping, like, intensely. But with her, it didn't seem like the fucking hair was moving.
No, and that's because she's not putting her all into it.
Like,
It's
something
because
hit the head,
when Cece is punching, she's throwing everything into it.
Yeah.
When Renee Michelle's
did you
punching,
pick up on that too? Like,
of course I did. That's one of the reasons. When Renee Michelle's punching, she's like, she's staying. You're not throwing. When you're throwing these lines, when you're running at somebody, there's head movement for all this. Nobody just like you're. There's so much of you that just says, "Fuck, I don't want to be here," and it breaks my heart because you've got all these tools. You were first off, and call this what you want to call this, and I'm so sorry. I'm very sorry that you picked to be in a profession that is like this, but you're very attractive, okay? And being attractive is gonna make doors open for you.
Yeah.
That's gonna help doors open. So you've got that going. You know the moves. You're technically sound, it looks like. You know the move. The problem is it just looks like someone said, like you're putting together an IKEA match.
Yeah.
Like, how many arm drags do we have in this match? 4. I think 1 goes here. Okay, well, it's arm drag. Okay, an arm drag. Like, you haven't... It's weird because, like, it just looks like you haven't put together... Like, our job as wrestlers, and I've said this a million times, is to make the people in the crowd forget for a second that this is staged. I hate to say fake because that's not the right word. Scripted. That it's not real, okay? The only way that we can do that is if we ourselves believe it's real. And I don't think you believe it yet. I don't think, like...
At least not in this match.
It's weird, because, like, when I show up to wrestle to a wrestling show, I'm excited to wrestle that night. You look like you show up to put together a scripted performance. And it's not good. It's an intangible thing that you're not putting together. And it's a shame because those other 3 women all had that thing.
Yeah.
These are 3 other women who were like, yes. They're going, they're hitting each other, they look like they're getting hit, they look like they're in an actual athletic competition, and you haven't broke a sweat. You just don't look like you're trying. You can tell me all day long, I care about this more than anything. But if I look at you right now and I go, Rob, please don't die. Okay, don't die. If I'm fucking crying and I'm begging you, man, please don't do this. Please, man, anything. There's differences. You can ask the same question in 2 very different ways. Wanna breed? Wanna breed? One of those sounds like a joke. One of those sounds like an invitation. You're wrong. They were both invitations. Sup, Renee Michelle? How you doing? I'm just kidding. I'm married. I love my wife. Seriously, I do. It's a joke. I love you. Love you, honey. You're just dead eyes. Anyway, that's not.
What do you dead eyes?
You please make it real for you. I mean, like this. And here's the thing. This is me being sincere.
Mm-hmm.
I'm honestly being. Humor's a coping mechanism for me. I'm being sincere. Find the love in it, or don't do it. Like, make it real to you, or step away. Because you could just go be an actress.
Yeah.
Just go be an actress.
At that point.
Maybe coffee shops are real to you. And that's not an insult. I'm saying, like, do a scene in a coffee shop. Or do a scene in a factory. Or whatever's real to you, go do that. Because this doesn't... I feel like you're not there. It's not real to you yet.
Let's say, where are we at on this?
80 degrees. The other 3 women deserve a lot better. I think the other 3 women put together stuff. The psychology was there. The moves were there. It was an entertaining match. I haven't yawned the whole time, and I've yawned for the last 3 weeks. Okay? This was an entertaining match. Not to mention, I'm passionate about it. I honestly feel like there's something to be taken out of this. Vipress, change your fucking name, bro. It's not good. Vipress is not a good name. Also, Vipress, you bump like a champion. Okay? So keep crushing on that. You bump like a champion. Heather Monroe, massive amounts of fire. Your fire is so good. When you took that hot tag, and that's right. This is how good this match was. I'm remembering each and every one of you individually. Normally we could just call it, oh, here's Starry Pants Dude. I'm remembering all of you individually. Okay, Heather Monroe, your fire is awesome. You came in at that hot tag and you were just pummeling and really laying your stuff in. It was excellent. Cece Chanel, you shine by selling, and I love it. You had a look that was different from everybody else, and your smile lights up an arena. Take that home. Take that to the bank. Okay? As Travis Dufour would say, cash it. All right? Your smile lights up an arena. You do exactly what you're supposed to. You got beat down and kept fighting. And I was rooting for you. I was legitimately rooting for you. I'm all about it. Also, you have nice hair. Take that shit for what it is.
Take it for what it is. 75 again. I enjoyed it. I did.
Please watch this match, ladies, and then comment. If any of you watch this match,
down below.
Comment and tell us how creepy
Tell you what,
were.
all 4 of you, subscribe, because we're on a march to 1,000. And what happens at 1,000, Steve?
We're giving away $300, which is like half of you guys' booking fees. Okay. One of your booking fees.
Yeah.
Women get paid a lot in professional wrestling, especially if they're attractive. It's ridiculous. I could wrestle in the same card in the main event. I'd get like $85.
Yeah.
And I'd have to pay for my own ticket. I'd never be a main event anyway.
No.
Anyways, guys, we're on a march to 1,000.
Not with your card, yeah.
Like, subscribe. Not even close. I'm trying. Look, guys, I'm trying. This is what a water bottle sounds like on a microphone. I did the water bottle. It was way better.
Like
march to 1,000. We're doing what we can, guys. We're going to give away $300 on a live stream after we hit 1,000 subscribers. So share the video, like it, subscribe, send it to your parents. We know they won't like it, but you probably didn't either. Facebook's down there. Make sure you follow us on Facebook for any updates that we have. If you want us to come do any type of
commentary
or any type of AV work at all, shoot us a message. We're happy to come, work out a cheap fee with you and come work some stuff out. If you want to be on the show, if you want to send us matches or anything else, send them down here, independentrewind@gmail.com. We're happy to work with you guys. Please talk to us. Let's start a conversation. Let us know what you think. All right, we love you guys, ladies. You did a fantastic job. Renee, Michelle, get it together
next week.
Meow.